welcome to the timeline where Cthulhu saves Christmas. You heard that right, a lot of Eldritch horror, a lot of trying to gain minions by doing Christmas carols, and eating candy, going to the movies, going to the beach during winter. All of these kind of things, we have to be very careful about what we're doing now. Because we definitely cannot do everything, that's very clear so far in the game. But I've been focusing on getting through the companions first, so I'm doing all the companion little side quests, sort of like Persona style. You have to choose what you're doing, and you get obviously rewards based on it. I have basically been trying to choose what seems most fun, and the companion seems most important, so now I'll be doing Belsnigel. I think this will be the last Belsnigel one. We've done most of the battles against the League members, the League of Christmas Evil, and I think we are going to get the last one now, and apparently Santa is also there with the last one, and that'll be on the 41st day of Christmas Eve. Cthulhu decides to visit Belsnigel again. This is the end of the road. I didn't think you'd make it this far, but you did. I'm sure our true enemy will reveal himself soon. You talk big, but I can see your heart. You're not as evil as you think you are. Take that back. Come here, you big hog. I'm not a hugger. Cthulhu senses that he has forged a lasting relationship with the old man of the season, Belsnigel. How about a piece of candy? I want it with you, I promise. If you insist, you convincing son of a... Haha, every time I change, but you can have it for real this time. To look at peppermint candy, this is actually for Belsnigel boosts his stats. Here, take this. I know you suggested it for another, but I thought you'd like it the most of all. Cthulhu receives a dashing portrait of himself in a dapper tuxedo. I painted it myself. I think I really captured your particular shade of green. Cthulhu approves. It is now Christmas Eve the 38th. So, we've done the graveyard and we have done caroling. Those are the ones that have been completed. We are obviously then missing cat ears. Just one cat ears, so that seems very interesting. There's a couple more movies to watch apparently, and probably have to do some post of these things. But instead of doing that, we're gonna go to the pet store because it's cat ears, basically. Cthulhu decides to go to the pet store. You look like a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a Pomeranian, a Shiba Inu, a Eromniot cat? I am just browsing. Leave me be if you want before I close your brain to leak out of your ears. The owner decides now is a good time to tidy up other parts of the store. Cthulhu, is that you? Pause, what are you doing here? Lotharian slave traders caught me when I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. Maybe Pause is from a different Cthulhu game. They've been injecting me with a drug that suppresses my powers, so I'm not able to break out myself. Please, you have to help. What's in it for me? Satisfaction of helping out an alien in need? You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. I'm locked in a cat cage. I don't exactly have a lot of water, but you know what I want. No, you wouldn't. I would. The Eldrarian attachable ears have been a holy relic in my family for generations, and I want them. That's non-negotiable. There has to be something else you want. Can you restore my power? I didn't think so. Please be reasonable. When have I ever been reasonable? Fine, take them. Cthulhu got the cat ears. This item can inflict a charm on an enemy. Now come and get me out of here. I'm not really feeling it today, maybe next time. You split-brained old one. Get back here. Cthulhu leaves the pet store. It's now Christmas Eve 39th. We are spreading the Cthulhu. Let's go back to the pet store. Cthulhu decides to go back to the pet store. Upon seeing Cthulhu enter, the shopkeeper moves to help another customer. Cthulhu, you came back for me. Of course I did. I wasn't about to leave an old ally of mine from the Transgalactic Madness Wars locked up in a pet store. I knew I would put out on you. Now about that payment. I already gave you what you wanted. I want more. Fine, you win. Just the words I wanted to hear. Now, where is the owner of this dog? Ah, there she is. The Eldrarian comes with me. The what? The green kitty. It's not a kitty. I should have known such a unique individual as yourself would have attracted to such quality. Now let's talk payment plans. I don't think no. The cat's a friend of mine, and you will release it into my custody immediately. Now, just a minute. That cost me quite a pretty penny to acquire. I can't just give it away for free. I've got business to run here. Look at my face. Now, how much are you going to charge me for the cat? Cthulhu. That's better. Come on, pals. Let's get out of here. Cthulhu and Pals exit the pet store. You have no idea how good it is to be out of that place. Once the poison is out of my system and my powers return, I'll contact a friend to come pick me up from his backwards planet. On my payment, I'll make sure my rent brings it. I'm going to need a down payment. Fine, take this. Cthulhu got a cat tunic. His armor for Cthulhu gives him hyper mode at the start of combat. When the time comes, meet me at the park. This is known Christmas Eve the 14th. Park. I guess I will go to the park, but I guess it will get up anyway. Cthulhu says spend the day at work. He sees an old man feeding the birds. The old man just says to Cthulhu, I sense that old soul in you. Would you like to join me? I still have some birds here left. But good Cthulhu feeds no birds. If anything, the birds feed Cthulhu. My name is Doris Dakari. I was once a cleric in the local temple. I've been retired for many years now. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve though. I didn't ask for your life story, old man. And yet, I've given it to you. I feel a connection between you and us, however faint it may be. Tell me what brings you to the Christmas land. Dooley explains to the old man that he lost his power and is seeking to regain it by rescuing Santa Claus. Oh, Santa Claus himself, you know, some people have even told me that I resemble the old man himself. I don't see it. Once you regain your powers, what do you intend to do? Destroy the world, enslave humanity, the usual. For all our sakes, I hope you never succeed then. You're an interesting individual, Cthulhu. If you ever want to talk and spend most of my time here, take this, enjoy. Old Candy, necessary for bells, boost his speed and helmet power. I've discovered the identity of the final link of Christmas evil member and where it is keeping Santa Claus. Who is it? I need to thank him personally for sending me on this wild goose chase just to regain the power I had before this game started. And by thank them, I mean murder last time. The implication was clear. I should have suspected him a long time. I should have suspected him all along. He's always been jealous of Santa's popularity. I speak, of course, of the Krampus. Half-goat, half-devil thing that enjoys killing children and dragging them off to hell. It seems so obvious in retrospect. I know, right? Having a Christmas game and not prominently featuring Krampus as the villain would have been a huge oversight. Means it was the true villain all along. Baba. You aren't. No, I know that, boss, but it would have been fun. Maybe for the sequel, kiddo. Don't you already have a sequel? So where is the Krampus creeping, the bearded one? It's the most Christmassy place of all, Tannenbaum, the Christmas World Tree. Tannenbaum, the Christmas World Tree, it's like Eldritch, but more Christmas themed. It comes down to this. Our final and harshest fight ever awaits us. Unless there's a secret, even final boss if after this. You heard Cthulhu, the final boss time. It's now Christmas beautiful. It is so beautiful. Is indeed one of the wonderful essence of Christmas joy perfectly distilled into a single giant tree. It must have taken an army of elf months just to keep this place decorated. It's the best part is automated. The robots that decorate this place are powered by the Christmas spirit of children all around the world. Are the children losing their Christmas spirit? Oh no, you're thinking of low-budget Christmas specials. We're telling a different story here. And this story is about beating up mythological creatures that are vaguely related to Christmas for fun and profit. Cluck says the smells of unfoul stench that can only be the Krampus on the top floor. Time to start climbing. I see the battles. Let me just get one out on this side. For reasons. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. That would probably change. just give me no XP either. That's what? Okay, let's grab this one. I'll do the battle. Instead of heal, since we got to acid itself, still gets 50 chicken power. Fire for that one. Nice damage. Yeah, the tank is right here. This taunting whip. Okay. I mean that's just a massive upgrade, isn't it? So we have peppermint and odd. I think he's good to. He does some damage as well, right? So maybe give him. He doesn't do a lot of aimers, so fine. Wise, we're good. That's fine. Cat tunic. Beginning berries actually. Send the merry one now. Regenerate HP each turn. Doesn't change the power though. Okay. The speed is always king, but I think we're fine. We are fine. Okay. We'll make it. So basically, I am curious about whether there will actually be a secret boss though at the end after we have done the rampage. Is very, very possible, or at least like an ultra version of something like that. Christmas row, crystal, okay. Good cheer buff duration increased. Do I even use that? Region for 3 seconds. No. Prefer the death room. A lot of damage with that power up. But that's sorted now. Fine. Already done 4 battles, and I feel like I haven't gotten very far. Am I circling around now? Yes, I am. I can go this way and then go up. Okay. Be very annoying with me, of course. Oh, look at that. We are really up a massive tree. He came in. Wow. One actually. Next movie is chicken. Chicken knives. Anything to do with I have to make sure wondering if that applies. Okay. We're at 40%. Tough one. I feel like I get very focused in on here on turn-based combat here. Not that much talking happening. But not here for the fight. One is blue and the others are like light blue. Sneaks up on ice builders. They have the same, but they are just different. They are different elements or something. Ice fire. Well. Wait. set them up. Christmas code. Dus er voor België. True love ability can be reused. I should have flat upgrade. Okay, fine. Okay. Which is how AoE damage ones. Start off. And then I think I should put the poison in the middle. Right. Defense again. Might not be too bad. They will AoE the rest eventually. He'll be hyper next round. Charm. Okay, interesting. Wonder how useful it would be. I'm taking everything I can get. That's actually really good. And I already get that. Okay. That. Everyone with fire. Didn't work immediately, of course. Yeah. Let's see what if they gain the ailment HP or whatever it's called. Anyway, was a fanatic. Keep on going. We're going up, 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 up. There's another battle before I go in. And then what's this one? What is that? Use it everybody. Yeah, sure. Sure. Insane. There we go. We are good. almost went badly. Anyway. Void sword. Finally a weapon to return to the void. Yes. Hell yeah, upgrades. Slightly stressful, these last little battles, no? Is it just me? Oh, there's one over there. Get that done. Get the battle done. For sure, I think, and then See, this will give me a full level, almost, yeah. Christmas tunic to make Cthulhu festive. Maybe I try that one. Let's give it a go. Quick save as well. Everything is run. Plague pestle for another more poison power. Yeah, that was just an upgrade, I think. Mist Dress for power to improve defense capabilities, but I think we are doing swap style. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, Shanta is there, his grandfather. Crystal, is that you? I knew you would come and rescue me. Hey, I'm the one who deserves the credit. It is my name in the title. After all, this is Cthulhu. I thought you would be bigger. I was bigger, and then these leagues of Christmas evil members stole my power away from me. And you're gonna give me my powers back, or else. Patience, my cephalopodic friend. You get your powers back after I saved Christmas. But we really can't say. Even if it's cold outside, we must escape immediately. Aren't you forgetting something? Krampus. You think that Grandpa's little girl would make her way all the way here after all the battling so many monsters? It's almost heartwarming in his way. And the old man with the candy and a whelp. I'm just impressed to see that you're still able to move under your own power these days. I manage, although I have been looking into getting one of those self-propelled scooter things. And the infamous Baba Yaga. When you're older, give me a call. The League of Christmas Evil is always looking for promising new recruits. I think I'll start my own League of Christmas Evil, and you won't be invited now. And the very Cthulhu himself will think that you'd betray the forces of evil for your own selfish desires. I will destroy the world, and no one is going to stop me. I don't think you all have understood the present I've given the world. I hope you've kept it received, because this is one present we will be taking back. And we want cash, no store credit. Just to think it, a world without Christmas, no presents, no expectation, no families getting together pretending like to like each other. Not all families are like that, aren't they? Why, dear old Santa here was just telling me how much he wished to have a grandson instead of a granddaughter. That's a lie. I was trying to put you in a naughty list, Krampus. I am the naughty list, Santa baby. And why should there even be a naughty list? Why should some geezer pass judgment on whether the world is good or bad? No, my rule will be much better. No good, no evil, no laughter, no crying. The world will be silent and will be remade in my image. Are you done? I think that's it. That's why you're a loser. I wouldn't stand around thinking about destroying the world. I'll just destroy it. Fine, first I'll destroy your little band of so-called heroes, and then the world shall fall at me again. 14k. It's been 1,000. Let's do the, yeah, let's do the enrage now. And then hit him with disarm later. And then I just don't do that. Actually, I think I just forgot I did that. I think it's 740 anyway. Boom. You fight me in game, Cthulhu. I'll give you that, but you've never been able to defeat me, and today will be no different. Never been able to defeat you. What are you talking about? This charade has gone on long enough. Behold my true form. A tall, faceless man of darkness appears before Cthulhu. You're a lot of the very same. You didn't seriously think you were going to play a Cthulhu game without fighting a Lovecraftian monster, did you? My power level far outstrips your own. You don't stand a chance. That may be true, but you're forgetting one thing. We have the power of friendship on our side. We do? Sure, just play along. We do. Like any old good RPG protagonist, I've nurtured unbreakable relationship bonds with the people of this world. How are those supposed to defeat me? I don't know, but they will. That's the video game logic, and that's the logic that controls our universe. Now fight me if you dare. You've got your practice, but the old man still has some kick in you. You should have stayed in your own mythos. I will rescue Santia and restore Christmas to the world. You're a lot of but heals the Krampus. You've gone soft, Cthulhu. It's time for the great sleeper of relief to go to sleep permanently. Yikes. No friend to Santa, probably chaos. So is the best thing here to go straight for Nyarlathotep? Because I am not sure. Oh, he does roll to increase me. Yeah, I think that's the case for sure. But yeah, okay, basically. Really good, actually. And then I don't even know what this stats. Might as well just play it. And then out? Okay. Is it happening or not? Yeah. Next aim and power up, I wanted that for Papa Yaga. It's done. Okay. Got a break. Dark power boost to the next move. 25% person and 50% minimum. Okay. Stuns user. Okay. Start stunning them and stunning users. Defeated twice in one game, this cannot be. You may have won this time, Cthulhu, but someday, possibly in a sequel, I will return and destroy you. Goodbye, neural lord. I don't let the cosmos keep you out on the way out. Neurotrump and Krampus disappear. We've done it, we've saved Santa, we've saved Christmas. Cthulhu saved Christmas has a nice ring to it, doesn't it, boss? Don't rest on your Christmas laurel wreaths, just I still have work to do. Why? It's Christmas Eve. Santa, if you don't mind me being indelicate, you're in a bit of a right, might I suggest a bath first? There is no time. If I don't deliver presents to all the children of the world, Christmas won't come, I must be off. And with that, Santa runs off at a speed far faster than his age or size would suggest feasible. Hey, wait, I haven't gotten my powers back yet. My presents! Cthulhu, Crystal, Baba Yaga, and Balstic will return to the Christmas land and await the coming of the next day. It is now Christmas Eve, the 23rd. 43rd. A new day has arrived and it's still not Christmas. What? That cannot be possible. Do you see the calendar announcement page? The UI doesn't lie. It's Christmas Eve, the 43rd. And after all my own hard work, I got a text message from Santa this morning. He said, I don't know why it's not Christmas yet. I'll keep trying to make my deliveries and search the ancient books of Christmas lore for an answer. Could it be another villain we need to defeat? That couldn't possibly be the problem. Was crazy talk. Another boss after we defeated what we clearly was a final boss ridiculous. It must be that your power of relationships wasn't strong enough. I mean, I have to spend even more time with the people of the world. I'm tired. Well, we do have a few more days until the next major story beat. Let's get this over with. It's now Christmas Eve, the 44th. Are you serious? Spend time with balls. You decide to go to the park. There you are, Cthulhu. You are usually stuck around. I would have left the moment I was out of the sight. I agreed to pay for your help. Unknown authority doesn't back out of the deal. Here's the item as promised. Cthulhu got the Utarian sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts the damage of insanity abilities. You have no idea how long I've worked for this. I don't want to hear about it. Take care of yourself, Cthulhu. Don't get yourself killed before the sequel. And if you want to get yourself captured and sold in slavery again, I wouldn't be opposed to bailing you out again. yourself, me the great Cthulhu. I am the highest statues they adorn the relief's throne. Ha ha ha. Cthulhu always senses that he will forge a lasting relationship with the alien cat paused in the next game. It is now Christmas Eve the 45th. Cthulhu decides to spend more time with Baba Yaga. I was hoping you'd visit. I'm going to figure out how to beat this game. Boss, I know you will. But then what will do? I know the style is say I'm going to go after be an old hype, but I wonder. I've kind of gotten used to this whole heroes thing. Maybe I should stick with it. I could wander the countryside in my chicken hut, righting the wrongs and vanquishing evil. People would regale each other with tales of my valor while sipping eggnog and eating omelets. Baba Yaga on the heroin has a nice ring to it. Or I would just go full-blown evil and terrorize small children. I haven't decided yet, waiting the pros and cons. Cthulhu says that he has forged a lasting relationship with the chicken aficionado, Baba Yaga-chan. Take this away to myself. Necklace with a beautiful egg attached. If you don't want to wear it, you are always give it back. Put up some useful effects in combat. The true egg. The accessory for Baba Yaga is the maximum possible amount of chicken power she can have at one time. Crystal. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. You've really come a long way. When I first met you, you were an annoying solipsistic monster. Thanks for noticing. And you're still an annoying solipsistic monster, but I guess I don't mind it as much now. I think I know your true love doesn't really show up until the next game, but it's another game with another script. And that's crazy talk. Another fun side effect of hanging out with me. Here, I want you to have this. Cthulhu receives an unmeltable icicle. The icicle transforms into a cloak. Cthulhu got a Christmas cloak. The accessory for Crystal guarantees certain insanity abilities at the start of a battle. I just want you to know that no matter what happens, I'll always be your friend and ally. Cthulhu says that he has forged lasting relationships with the Snow Maiden, Crystal. Now let's finish this incredibly silly game together. Alright. I guess I didn't go to the park again. Oh yeah, October. It's probably a one-time thing as well. Cthulhu says return to the grave. There are still some gravestone messages that he has to read. Cthulhu begins to read. Cthulhu wrestled the Grim Reaper and almost won. Chandra Sasma had an affair with a zombie, ended poorly. Thomas Aho, a real piece of work. Boris Sokovsky, his death sparked off a massive chain of events, culminating in an epic space battle. Ariane Suzuki's the set is silence. The Cthulhu tires of reading the rest of messages. I wasn't sure you'd come back. The lingering stench of death in current Rambling's gravestone messages, why wouldn't I return? When I first saw you, I wondered if I really wanted to get mixed up with another god. The answer to that question is always no. But then I sensed a great feeling of loss from you and realized we weren't really that different after all. I have something, haven't I? I will stop at nothing to get it back, even if it means defeating the entire League of Christmas Evil. I know you'll succeed, and I'm not just saying that because this is a prequel. This is a prequel. I can see your victory in the stars. And prequel. A necromancer and a stargazer. I didn't already have a full party. I tried to recruit you. Hi, you're getting a little impatient, aren't you? Our paths weren't supposed to cross this closely. This early. But the fates can surprise you. Take this. It will help you in the battles to come. Cthulhu got a rebrand deck. The success rate for Baba is the unstoppable buff at the start of combat. We both have work to do in the end. Cthulhu senses that he will forge a lasting relationship with the Dark Sorceress October in the next game. It is now Christmas Eve, the 48th. So is this a prequel to Cthulhu Saves the World? Because that's an actual game as well, right? It is, right? 4 more days of relationships building, and it's still not Christmas. Maybe that wasn't the problem. Of course it wasn't the problem. You just like seeing me suffer. I've been thinking about the situation some more, and I think I may have the answer. What exactly is the problem that we're facing here? This game just won't end. Not enough chickens. Oh. Time is standing still. The there's the road of matter, time won't progress. And how is that supposed to help us solve anything? Think, what Christmas novel is about time manipulation. How should I know? I'm 2. I don't read Christmas novels. Maybe, if I ever got any Christmas present, someone might have given me a Christmas book to read. A Christmas Carol, that's it. And who in the Christmas Carol is the most sinister being of them all? Ebenezer Scrooge. I thought you didn't read Christmas books. I saw the movie. No, Ebenezer Scrooge is powerless. Besides, he's reformed at the end. That's the whole point of the book. The ghost of Christmas present is jovial. The ghost of Christmas past is nostalgic. That only leaves the ghost of Christmas future. Well, future. I never thought you'd finally figure it out. This timeline tires me. Let's speed things up to the natural conclusion. I don't know what day it is. Behold, a future without Santa. Where is everyone? A world full of damned souls seeking my guidance. Yes, you're going to die, yet you're not going to repent. Yes, I'm going to laugh at your misfortune. Here I am. I am the end. What's happened to you? You used to be so nice under that grim facade. I'll tell you what happened. I saw the ultimate future, with the joy of Christmas influencing the world year after year. Not just individuals got better, humanity improved. Eventually, with no more lost souls, I was out of a job, and with no need for my services, my existence ended. But here, my existence is secure. Here, I reign supreme. No matter what the cost, you've lost your soul. Nobody destroys the world but me. Do you hear that? I am ending this. If you make it past my minions, you're welcome to try. You'll fail. I've already seen it happen. This world is a shadow of things that maybe only. Why show us this if you are a past or hope? We're going to beat some sense into you. I just won't accept death with grace. If you won't accept death with grace, then so be it. Death without honor. It is. You'll rule the day you ever met me. Do things the hard way. It all ends the same way. So we got another 15 battles, plus, I guess, another battle with the ghost of Christmas future. So that means that it's time to end the episode, and that will be the final one, I would assume. So I did take a little bit of a break here, so probably like half an hour to an hour of this one based on the previous break. So I probably read 5.5 hours for the game, something like that, I would say. But yeah, something that I will check in between episodes is whether this game actually is considered a prequel to Cthulhu Saves the World. That would be very interesting, and maybe you would have to play Cthulhu Saves the World if it's a short game, you know. That might be very interesting for the channel as well. It might be fun stuff, and maybe we'll do like a Eldritch season or something like that. I'm trying to do a bit of an in December here as well with the Sleep Awake and this one and wrapping up Hollow Knight. So Hollow Knight Sealed Zone. So yeah, I think it will be a fun thing to continue with. Also a little bit of horror as well, because I want to play more of that. And since this sort of is a nice little transition from a bit of comedy into more horror, I think that's quite fun. Quite a fun little thing to do. Maybe that's it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you in what is likely to be the final episode in the next one. And yes, like and subscribe, and okay, bye.